So, where did we go?
Paris.
My nipple's a little hard. Let's cover that up. I stayed in a dump hotel.
It was definitely not a dump hotel.
But we had the best sex in that hotel.
Look how sweet he is.
You started saying that I freak out. What we don't do is freak out on trips.
This is what he does, George. He's like, Disneyland is over here, and we are staying over here by the Eiffel Tower.
Disney was the first thing you guys did.
Yeah, we went to Disney first. We did, and then we went to Paris. 'Cause Disney's like an hour and a half outside of Paris.
Yeah, we stayed in a dump hotel, but we had the best sex in that hotel.
Was it a dump hotel or a mid hotel?
It was definitely not a dump hotel. It was like
I would say that it wasn't even mid. It was a little below mid.
It was a family, like, it's right next to Disneyland. No, it wasn't. It was actually like I think she's remembering that one wrong.
No, I don't know. I don't think it was that great, George.
Well, obviously it was great. You guys
We had
were
great
able
sex.
to do that. Yeah.
We weren't in the room that long. Oh, and we got massages.
Yeah.
And my tan came off all over the bed. It was so terrible. Like we had a massage and the towels were like all orange. I'm like, well, there goes my tan. Just like I ruined every piece of furniture in our home.
My sheets are toast.
You can tell what side of the bed I sleep on.
Yeah, it's like this. It's crazy. Okay, so
Do I look fat?
no. Speaking of, let's do your fit check then. Let's look.
Oh, have we started?
Yeah, let's see. What do you got? What are you wearing today?
Well, today I am completely covered, a little fitted here, and some really cute shoes that go up pretty high.
Yeah, those are fun.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to get a cramp.
Those are cool shoes.
So House of Harlow, right?
Which I heard, oh, my nipple's a little hard. Let's cover that up. I heard that they now sell you can get some of, it's Nicole Richie, so Lionel Richie's daughter has her own clothing brand and jewelry brand. You can get her stuff through Revolve, but sometimes you can find her things in like Marshall's or TJ Maxx for a good price.
Are you crying?
My eye keeps watering. I'm not sure
like
why.
Tear.
Can you see it on my face?
Yeah. You all right?
Yeah. Sometimes my left eye waters. Just randomly.
Just randomly watering?
Yeah. When I'm like in hair and makeup, they'll be like, are you okay? And I'm like, oh, it always waters. So
maybe it's something.
I don't know. It's always been like that. My left eye. Or if I'm
the
shooting like outdoors, like anything firearms in the winter, my eyes just tear like crazy.
I wonder why.
I don't know why. Maybe I should go to a doctor.
Yeah?
Yeah. I saw Dr. Appa for my teeth.
Yeah. Teeth look great.
Thanks. I'm excited to get the new ones put in, but I have a little lisp right now.
Does she have new teeth coming?
You guys, I don't gatekeep anything. So if you have any questions about anything cosmetic, send them my way. I'll give you the best of the best. And so Dr. Appa is one of the best in cosmetic dentistry. So Dr. Charlie studied under Dr. Appa. So he's like a little younger. A lot of people know him. He is in Beverly Hills. Literally, if you have veneers, need to get your veneers done, or just want veneers, Dr. Charlie is going to be the best option for you. You literally go to his Instagram, and I feel like all the teeth look extremely natural, which in the beginning, he'll tell you I had a problem with, because I'm like, if I'm paying money for a beautiful like smile makeover, I don't want them to look natural. I want to have a big, white, beautiful smile. So we kind of went back and forth on it because he said, this is natural. This is what's going to look the best on you. But I was just used to having extremely white, straight teeth.
Wait, so Dr. Charlie or Dr. Appa? Or is it the same person?
No.
Is Charlie Appa?
There's Dr. Appa who has multiple offices. Okay. So he's based out of New York, Beverly Hills, Dubai. He's all over the world. So Dr. Appa is known for he did like Kris Kardashian. So he does like all the A-list celebrities. But he also has offices in various areas and doctors that study under him. So Dr. Charlie is
at Dr. Appa's office.
He is at, Appa Aesthetics is Appa Aesthetic. They have several offices all over the world. Dr. Charlie is at Appa Aesthetic in Beverly Hills.
Got it.
But after they redo your teeth or you get your smile makeover, you literally follow up with them like every 6 months, 4 to 6 months for a cleaning, but you can visit any of the offices. So that's kind of cool. So I feel like I have a little lisp right now.
You do?
Yeah.
I can hear it a little bit.
And I've had my temporaries in now for like 2.5 weeks. So I'm really like paranoid that they're going to fall out of my mouth. And I've been on a soft diet. So I'm excited to get them out. But I feel like they're not white. So I hope when I get my...
They're white.
They're
pretty white.
Oh, those are white.
Yeah, those are white. Look at us.
But my teeth were before, like I'll show you guys a before and after. My teeth before were a lot whiter.
Yeah?
Yeah. So I got veneers.
You think they were?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I got my teeth done when I was 18.
You got veneers when you were 18?
I know. Isn't that crazy?
It sounds so cool. Veneers are cool.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan.
Either you're like for them or you're not a fan. So a lot of people are afraid of actually shaving their tooth down to the little point.
Yeah.
But now they have a procedure because they've advanced that it's a minimal prep veneer. So you don't have to shave your tooth down to a point. But I feel like teeth are like, if you have like good teeth, it's like youthful. Because as we age, like our teeth age too. Like your gums recede. People get these little black triangles. So I think teeth like really age people. But you don't want to be like 50 with like a big bright white smile either, to where they're like, oh, that's fake.
Yeah, like jet black hair.
Yeah.
Bright white teeth.
We're not going to name any names.
Yeah, we've seen that
that
guy.
Are like
we
65.
know that guy. We all know that guy.
Yeah.
Every town has one of those guys. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I like your little salt and pepper in your beard and your hair.
It's getting worse, I think.
Your hair looks great today. Is it a day 2 wash?
A day 2 wash is the way to go, right? It's hard. I don't know. I hate like when I wash it because it's like froze out. I don't know
but
the
you
right.
have such great hair.
How often are you supposed to wash your hair?
Once a week.
Once a week? Well, I can't do that. That seems like not enough.
Well, you have oily hair.
Do I?
By the way, thank you to Kristen S. for sending the best hair care. They always hook me up and send me their shampoo
I'm trying to get my
conditioner.
own hair
smells
deal.
amazing, and John always steals it.
I feel like I deserve a hair deal at this
You
point.
definitely
I got
do.
one thing going for me. Look at this. Look at
I
this
know,
thing.
and you get more
Who wants this hair?
compliments.
You know what I mean? Kristen S., Herbal Essences, Vidal Sassoon.
This
Call
guy
me,
gets
okay?
like chased down to get complimented about his hair, and it's usually by men, and I love it. I think it's the coolest thing ever. I think your ex used to get annoyed.
Yeah. So
She was like probably a little jealous.
Yeah. One time, it was a big deal. I would get like, why do they always compliment your hair? I'm like,
Because it's great.
It's probably just because it's like you don't see guys with long, it's not that common for guys with long hair. My only concern is this, though. I want to make sure that if I start to look like I should be working at Guitar Center, I'm still like chasing the dream. You know what I mean? Then that's probably not good hair.
I feel like we should do a poll because some people think your hair is a little too long.
You do. I just trimmed it.
I think he did a fake trim. The only reason why I know that he trimmed it is because I had him lift it up so I could see the back of his neck.
I got it trimmed.
He did, but I feel like
you don't think it should be this long?
I think she cleaned up the neck, and then you were like, let's just pretend I got a haircut.
You know why? Because when I go in, I feel like hairdressers like they like stress out about cutting a guy with long hair, and they cut it like Lord Farquaad. Like I look like Lord Farquaad. I swear I've had that haircut before. I got in and I look like Lord Farquaad. And it's like right here, a little Dutch boy. And it's terrible.
I'm getting like
and
Dumb and Dumber vibes.
Shave my head. I freak out.
Well, you look great
now I'm
with like.
Afraid to like cut it too much.
I think I liked your hair when we were in Bali. It was kind of cool. But now it's beanie season, so you'll look really good with your beanies
I don't know.
And your little flip. So, yeah, thanks for the hair care. John keeps stealing it. So, if anyone wants to send John his own hair stuff.
Yeah, I'll take it. We also work with Rare Essence. Gosh, maybe we should take that out. I should know because I've worked with them for like 8 years. Yeah. All natural. They're based out of Beverly Hills. And the product is amazing. It smells good. I love to travel with it. And it's not made with anything synthetic. Rare Elements. Rare Elements? Mm-hmm. I think I've used it. I steal all your stuff all the time.
I know. It's kind of, I thought I was going to be excited to travel with you because I would just steal your hair care, but it ends up being the opposite. You steal mine.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I have shampoo and conditioner, and then I just put some oil in it and blow dry it usually. Yeah. You had good hair care when I first met you, but now you just use all of mine. Yeah. Now I can't even remember what I used to use. I just steal your stuff. Olaplex. Yeah, Olaplex. I liked it. Yeah, all right. All right. So, where did we go? Paris. Why'd we go to Paris? Well, this is the first time that I've ever seen you really panic and stress out at the airport. Mm-hmm. So we actually went to Paris from Dallas, which is a great flight, you guys, because you can fly direct. We were flying first class because we used my upgrades. And we got to the airport and found out that our flight had been canceled. And John had a full breakdown. It was the first time I'd ever really seen him panic. To where I'm used to like going with the flow. I've been traveling forever. I'm just like, But he's like, it's like one less day. We have a photo shoot. We have this. And I'm like, it's fine. They're just going to get us on the next flight tomorrow. Well, we're losing a whole day. And I'm more like, it's fine. Just go with the flow. You're misremembering this. And then I can get us reimbursed. And we still got to fly first class. Yeah, but you're totally misremembering this. First of all, we did not fly direct. We went through Atlanta, and we got stuck in Atlanta. Once our flight got changed. Yeah. You're right. Oh my gosh, it was a double whammy. See, there you go, George. And I didn't break down. I didn't have a breakdown. I'm so positive all the time. I'm pretty calm and cool and collected most of the time. He was not, though. No, I just don't like flying through Atlanta. I have a hard time flying through Atlanta. Every time I go through Atlanta, it seems like I have delays or I get stuck overnight there, and then you got to come back through it. And getting through Atlanta, George, have you flown through Atlanta? Yeah. It's the worst. It's a huge airport. You always end up in one terminal. You have to go 3 miles to get to the other one. Yeah, but you miss connections sometimes because it's so big. But then you get there, and then they're like, "You're not getting out tonight. You're gonna have to go tomorrow. So we're gonna put you up at some terrible hotel." You know how I am about my hotels. I like nice hotels. The only time I stay in bad hotels is when I'm on my son's hockey trips or at the Howard Johnson. You know what I mean? I like to take care of my lady. You know what I mean? Yeah. No bath mats. Like a bath mat, in your shower. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. The shower bath combo. You're not getting that. I'm not putting you in any of those. Okay. I also like to have like a full service hotel so I can go downstairs to the lobby because I don't You'll not use the bathroom. Yeah, I won't go to the bathroom in a hotel room. I won't do it. See? I'm like, where are you going? He's like, I'm going to go get you a coffee. I'm going to go get you a coffee, babe. And I'm like, and I do come back with a coffee. Right before bed. And he's like, well, a dessert.
And I'm like,
or a
okay.
dessert, something. I always come back with something. Anyway, we had to fly. Okay, let's back up a second because I think you're misremembering this one.
Okay. My eye's watering again.
We had to go to Paris for a photo shoot.
Yes.
Right?
We were shooting the cover of, how do you
Vue
pronounce?
magazine.
Okay.
Vue?
Yeah. Voice? I don't know.
It's VOUS. I think it's Vue. Voice. God, they would be so bummed if they heard you say that. Voice. Okay.
Well, sorry, guys.
So anyway, we had to shoot this cover, right? So we had we had what, 4 days? We were supposed to be in Paris for 4 days.
For 4 days. We ended up in Paris for 48 hours.
Pretty much, yeah. So we had 4 days. So we get to the airport. Our flight is, I think they said the direct flight was canceled. So they tried to put us through Atlanta.
Well, they did put us through Atlanta.
We get to Atlanta, the connecting flight. Well, we were delayed getting to Atlanta, so we were going to miss our connection. So we get to Atlanta, miss the connection. They put us in a hotel.
I'm pretty sure we went home and left the next day.
No, that was another trip.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. This is one thing. You started saying that I freak out. What we don't do is freak out on trips.
Well,
rarely
we
freak out.
definitely don't, but this was the first glimpse of you like in a little panic mode.
Because I knew you wanted to
Because you were
get
like,
this.
how are we going to get all of it in? And I'm like, it's fine, we will. And you're like, you don't understand. This is what he does, George. He's like, Disneyland is over here, and we are staying over here by the Eiffel Tower. So you have no sense of direction. Your geography is totally off.
This is what he does, George. This is what she said. No, this is what she does. We like to go to a foreign country, and in her mind, the country is like the same size as like Green Valley. Like we can get it all in. We can go to Whole Foods and Earth Cafe and hit up Green Valley Ranch. We can do all those things. Sure. Yeah, we can because they're all 10 minutes within each other. You want to go, you think that country is that small. We have to go from one end to the country to the other, and then sometimes you want to go back to the other side of the country again. All I'm trying to do is be like, hey, let's look at the layout here. Okay, we are landing here. You want to get to Disneyland, and then you want to get back into Paris.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing I'm like, we're going to Paris. I want to see Disneyland Paris.
I know. And that was, to me, was like, let's go to Chili's too while we're at it. Let's just go out and eat at Chili's. So anyway, we get there. We get from Atlanta. We had to do a stay over in Atlanta. And then we had to come back.
It was fine.
It was fine.
Yeah.
We made it work. We
flew first class.
We flew first class. We get to Paris.
I wasn't rushed at all.
Then we get in the car. We get out to we haven't slept. We didn't really sleep.
I slept on the plane.
Okay, you did. That's why you passed out at Disneyland. We get there. We get to Paris. We get in the car. We get out to Disneyland. We drop our bags. We get to Disneyland, and we're going to get into the park, and I bought the wrong day for the tickets.
No.
So and it's like daytime, right? It's not like old school Disneyland where you have a ticket so you can get in. You have to have the specific day. So we show up, we can't get in. I gotta go try to sweet talk the ladies. I was hoping for a larger black woman, so that's where I do my best work usually.
And I am not going along for the ride. I'm like, this is ridiculous. Really? You got the wrong day? I'm going to sit right here and wait for you.
So I'm sweet talking. I finally get it. I get us in. I get the tickets changed. I come back. I'm trying to find her. Where is she? She's sitting out in she's passed out, laying down on a planter under a tree, just passed out.
I fell asleep.
So
like an old person.
Yeah, it was like an old lady.
Was my mouth open?
Yeah.
Ew, it was not.
Yes, it was.
No.
Yes, it was.
Not.
Yeah, it was. Anyway,
it wasn't.
So you just looked American. You know what I mean? Looked real American.
I'm really
out
sorry.
There.
I embarrassed us.
It's fine. So anyway, we got the tickets changed. We went into Disneyland. We stayed there for one day. And then we had to get back into Paris because we had...
For the photo shoot.
We had a photo shoot in the morning
at
the Eiffel Tower.
Yes.
So
and you tried to skip out on Disneyland. But honestly, once we got there, it wasn't that great. I felt like I was really looking forward to the snacks. The rides were okay. And then after like a few hours there, I was a little underwhelmed. So I'm like, let's get out of here.
What's your favorite Disney experience? Where in the world?
Oh, Japan.
Tokyo's Disneyland was the best.
Yes, it was so good.
Okay. So anyway.
Yeah, so we'll get to that in another episode. Japan.
So we get back into Paris.
And I'm not like a huge Disney, like I used to be big into Disney. Not so much anymore.
No?
No.
All right.
No. I feel bad for the kids. Like they're probably getting a little gypped of the Disney experience, but.
All right.
Anyway.
So we get back to Paris. We're staying at the Pullman Hotel. So if you want like the full Paris, like touristy experience, stay at the Pullman.
Yes.
And then face the Eiffel Tower.
You're going to want to request the 8th floor at the Pullman because once you go out on your balcony, you're literally eye level with, it's like off to an angle of the Eiffel Tower. Great, perfect views, and you can literally take pictures for all of the influencers on your balcony. So great photos.
So
we did try and fly our drone out the window.
Yeah, it wouldn't work. The drone didn't work out there.
Yeah, you can't have it anywhere near the tower. So we tried to be sly and fly it out the window for like a great shot, and it got shut down.
Yeah.
Is that against the law?
I don't, probably.
Oh, well, we were rebels that night.
Know a little bit more of the rules.
Yeah.
Flying the drone's hard, George. Like she's like, she wants this, like, I'm like the producer, the videographer, the photographer. I'm doing a lot of the stuff in post now. You know what I mean? It's just really hard.
Yeah.
He's annoyed because he's like, even with the podcast, he's like, you're going to actually have to do some work. You cannot just show up.
I just said, hey, look, like, think for the podcast, I need like a little like input from you. Like, she just likes to show up, shoot it, and move on, right? And then
I'm on to the next.
And then she's on to the next part of the country. So we can just come right back here the next day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
12 hours to one place, come back. Anyway.
Were we at Pullman one night or 2 nights? 2. 2 nights. I loved it. It's a little pricey, but it's a beautiful hotel and the location is spot on. Yeah,
so we got into Paris. We had to get up early in the morning to go to the photo shoot.
How early is early for a photo shoot? I've always wondered this.
That was early.
None
of the coffee shops were even open.
4:30 a.m.
She had makeup at 4:30.
For my makeup, but we lucked out. We didn't have to go anywhere. It was pretty cold. The makeup artist came to our room to start me on hair and makeup, and John just excused himself and went to try and find us coffee.
I literally was trying to find us coffee.
Oh, you weren't trying to go to the bathroom?
I can't, yeah. Well, maybe I might have, but it was,
Yeah.
All that souffle.
So, and then we packed up, headed out. Our photographer was outstanding, incredible photographer. He was super quick, which I love. Got us in and out. We shot 3 to 4 different locations in a matter of a few hours. The dress company we worked with, for any of the ladies that want like fancy pants, like the flying dresses, they are France high flying dresses. I'll make a link, but they have an incredible assortment of dresses, so you don't have to pack anything. So it's almost like a one-stop shop. You show up to Paris, pick out your dress, and they usually deliver it for you.
These are like not like just regular dress, George. These things like have like 30-foot long trains that like
you're not going to want to
pack. Stairs. There's a photo. We'll have a bunch of photos here, but
yeah. Very like heavy. I wouldn't even worry about the dresses fitting or not fitting because they can usually tailor them right on you. So that's kind of like a trick in modeling. Sometimes things aren't really made for your body, but they make it look like it in the photos. So I wasn't worried. I think I had one dress because I missed the fitting that was a couple sizes too big for me, but they just ended up pinning it on me and it kept falling down. So I'm like, I feel like there's going to be a lot of nip slips. And you can see John's face that he's looking down, and I'm like,
only because you told me to be. I was on.
Oh, nip patrol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to.
Oh, you didn't?
You made me.
Oh, okay. I made him. So after we end up doing the photo shoot for the publication, I get another. This is my problem. I have a really hard time saying no. Like, I actually enjoy being creative and I love like helping people. So sometimes I have a hard time saying no. So there was a video team. It was a couple and they were just kind of starting out their business in Paris. So I was referred by, I believe, the makeup artist who's amazing. Freelance Bunny is her Instagram if you're ever in Paris and need a makeup artist. She travels all over the world. I said yes to the video shoot. I still haven't slept, mind you. So John's like, when you want souffle pancakes, when are we going to do this video shoot? And I said, oh, I committed to do it today. And he's like, are you kidding? We've like barely slept. We've been up you slept like a few hours. I'm like, yeah, we'll be fine. Let's go eat. He was like, we're going to eat and then we're going to do a video shoot. I'm like, yeah, we can go take like a nap for an hour or two. And he was like, I've been with you this amount of time. You never nap. And I go, I know, but we can rest, whatever. Am I forgetting anything?
No. Tired, just hearing it
listening
again.
to my mouth. So what's the name of the pancake place? It's like a famous cafe in Paris.
Violetta. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll link it. I have a hard time with my enunciation with these teeth in. But such a beautiful little cafe in Paris. Highly recommended. Their souffle pancakes were incredible. John had the s'mores and I had the fruit. I was a little tired, maybe like falling asleep in the video while I was eating. But I would definitely go back to that place. Actually, I want to fly to Paris right now and go eat them. They were so good. We go back to the hotel, take a little cat nap, get up, and then we head out and go do the video shoot. Okay. And it was cool.
Yeah. And then she really wanted to go see Moulin Rouge. So I was working on tickets for Moulin Rouge. So that night.
And he was like, you're not going to stay awake. Are you sure you want me to get these tickets?
So I got the tickets because, yeah, I have to. We have to do this. We have to do it after we do 2 photo shoots, eat pancakes, go to Disneyland, have a layover in Atlanta. Let's do it. Let's go to Moulin Rouge. And I'm down. Like, when I go somewhere, I want to get it all in. I want to see stuff. So I do. I don't really lay in the hotel and sleep. I want to get out.
He loves to adventure. That's why we work so well together.
Yeah. So anyway, I get the tickets to Moulin Rouge, and after the first
he tried to get the 7 o'clock tickets. And I'm like, if we're going to Moulin Rouge, we need the topless.
Yeah, so we went to 11 o'clock one.
I think it was like 10.
Whatever. At this point, you fell asleep after the first number. She's literally sleeping on me in the middle of the show. And then I'm like, what do I do? Do I just look at the boobs while she's sleeping on me? Do we go? Is it like... I feel like if she's watching the boobs with me, then the boobs are fine. But
they're great boobs.
If she's asleep, should I look at the boobs? I like your boobs.
That's a great answer. But did you like the boobs?
Yours.
Oh.
I didn't even see. There were boobs. So anyway, she passes out on me at dinner too, right before. I felt
so bad.
She just was asleep the whole time.
I did. I fell asleep in the show. But
I feel like we have to do Paris again, where you're awake.
So
we got to the Louvre, we got to see the Mona Lisa, or we got to see a bunch of the backs of people's heads and then the Mona Lisa. It's really packed at the Mona Lisa.
Yeah, my girlfriend just went though, and she has a picture and she's the only one in the photo with the Mona Lisa. So I said, did you use the cleanup app and erase all the people? And she said, no, we went early and there was nobody there.
That's pretty cool.
We did not go early.
No, we have lots of people.
In our photo. And the Mona Lisa, George, is like this big.
Oh my God.
It's so small. So my whole life in school, I thought it was going to be this grand.
Like painting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was not. So.
Unfortunate. Want.
And then she was like, I thought the Mona Lisa would be a little hotter than this. I thought she'd be hotter. You were disappointed at how she looks.
Well, that's kind of how I felt with The Wizard of Oz. It's like there's no good-looking people in this.
It was in the 30s.
I I know, but
Wasn't that Judy Garland? Is that Judy Garland?
I don't know. I mean, she was cute. I liked her lips. But anyway.
After the Moulin Rouge, you guys had to pack up and leave, yeah?
Oh, no. We had to go find John some French onion soup.
Oh yeah, that's what we need to go back for some French onion soup. I need some recommendations on where the best French onion soup is in France.
Because he took me to a place and it was terrible.
Yeah,
like I've
good.
never had French
Moulin Rouge
onion soup,
close,
and it was my first time trying it.
Yeah, I need to give you a do-over. French onion soup's good when it's good.
I believe you. The presentation was
cool. It was kind of like
cool.
brown water with salt in it.
Yeah, it didn't taste good at all.
Yeah, it wasn't very good.
And then he took me to like this other hotel. And I swear it was like a sex hotel or something. It was really dark, more like a boutique hotel. The vibe was cool. But we're going to show pictures of the room. I feel like, do you think it was a sex hotel?
No. Oh. It wasn't a sex hotel.
Why are your arms folded? Like you're so upset.
Because you make it sound like I took you to like a pay by the hour place or something with like rubber sheets or something, or like, you know what I mean?
I'm pretty sure there was like a heart bed.
It wasn't a heart. No, it wasn't. It was a night. It was George. You know, it makes you want to just like, you know what? We're going Holiday Inn from now on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ramada.
Was it really expensive?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was a nice hotel. It was nice.
I don't think so. No, it wasn't.
I don't know, George.
So
my vote would be the Pullman.
The Pullman was cool, but it's like, okay, here's the thing. If you stay down there, you're staying by the Eiffel Tower, just know what you're in for. It's a tourist. I want to do like a
the Pullman is nice.
We weren't there long enough to like get like real Paris. You know what I mean? It was like touristy Paris.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. We were at the Eiffel Tower. We're eating restaurants up by the Eiffel Tower, which is cool because you're there. Go see the Eiffel Tower. Do that. We went to Disneyland and we went to the Eiffel Tower.
Paris.
We got to do Paris like right.
Tip and trick. I'll tell you what I learned about Paris.
Do
not eat the cart food. We got a tip from our driver in Paris. He said, whatever you do not eat the cart food. They store it underground. When they clean up their stuff, it stays outside.
Yeah, the food's probably, it's like, you know, it's probably intuitive. You probably should just know that anyway, but there were a lot of people eating it, though.
There were a lot of people eating it, and I noticed a lot of foreigners.
Well,
you
what do you mean?
Foreigners.
Like in Paris? Like at the Eiffel Tower? What are you talking about? Or was it everyone French? They were foreign to you?
No.
There's a lot of French people here. Yeah, no shit.
No. I am trying to be politically correct, but do you feel like there were... I'm just not going to say it.
Yeah, I mean, you're at it's a pretty big monument. Like people from all over the world come to see it.
No, it was different. It was a little different. I'm not talking about the French, which, by the way, I don't know if they really love Americans. I didn't feel like we got a lot of attention at our restaurant.
Oh, you got like, yeah, I think it was okay. I don't know. I didn't get like a terrible vibe.
What is the name of the restaurant that we went to dinner? It was a beautiful view of the Eiffel Tower. I would 100% recommend this hotel.
It's in the Trocadero. It's the Cafe du Trocadero.
Yes. You have to get reservations ahead of time.
But it has like a really cool like patio, and you can see the Eiffel Tower. It's a bit of like a touristy restaurant. The food's good, but it's like a little touristy.
The food is good, and I do feel like you get great photos.
Can we talk about that for a second, too? Because I think there's some travel snobs. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if you go to places, there's going to be touristy stuff. And then there's people that are like, I wouldn't go there. It's like, I understand that, like, you want to go and see, like, the inside. There's people that want to see, like, the real city, like, what the locals do. And that's cool. That's probably more my speed. I do like to go do that and, like, see the city as, like, people that live there see it.
Yes.
But at the same time, you got to get the balance. Like, some people are like, you went to the Eiffel Tower, you ate there. That's so touristy. It's like, yeah, no shit. We're tourists in that city. We're going to go check it out. We're going to go see it one night. It's not like we went to Applebee's or Chili's.
Right.
We did go to Disneyland. We did do that. But You know what I mean? I feel like balancing it is okay.
I agree. I mean, if someone came to visit you in Vegas, where would you take them? They had never been to Vegas.
Yeah, you got to take them to the Strip. You'd probably try to do a show at the Sphere. I would actually probably try to take them to a Golden Knights game because I feel like a Golden Knights game is like so different than any other NHL game.
Right.
Maybe Nashville is like a little bit of a party, but it's like I would definitely do the Strip, and they'd have to because you got to see it. Why not?
Well, that's how I feel about Paris. Like if you go to Paris, you have to see the Eiffel Tower.
Got to go see the Arc. You got to go see.
But I'm not. So I feel like I'm not like super touristy to where I was like, ooh, let's go up in the tower.
No, but you do have a girlfriend who wants. Yeah, so you're not like overly touristy, like where your girlfriend wants to go do the tours, where she's like one of 100 people
on
following
the bus
a guy
that
with a stick.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you ever do that? Do you ever do like a tour guide?
Not those, but I do like the tours where you can hop on, hop off, and they just have buses that run the routes.
Yeah.
I like to have the freedom to do whatever the hell I want.
Yeah.
I'm not going to follow a guy with a stick.
I'm not following a guy with a stick.
I don't want to do that either because, George, I have questions, so I want a private tour guide. I want to know how to get in and out because I don't want to waste 5 hours on a tour that I can do with a private tour guide and do in 45 minutes. So show me the best of the best. Let's get in and out. Let me take my notes, take some photos, and let's move on to the next. Tell me the history. Show me where's the best pancake spot. So that, I think, to me, that's where I want to spend my money. Which we can...
on a guide to tell you where the best pancake spot is?
No, but it's like a guided... It would be like a private tour guide. I think that is where I like to spend my money on our trips. You know, so there's not like a ton of people like in the group and we're not waiting and someone has to go to the bathroom and Jimmy got lost and there's like a stick. I don't want that.
Yeah.
Waste of time. So when we went to Prague, I hired a private tour guide for the ladies in my group. I found her on Instagram and we literally hired her for 2 hours. She liked us so much, stayed with us a little bit longer, and showed us the best place to get kolaches and gave us all the history behind all these cool areas.
All right, well, we got to talk about Prague next time then.
Yeah. So that would be like my recommendation is always go with a private tour guide.
Would you go back to Paris?
With you? I'd go anywhere with you, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's like a good barometer of like our trips. I think Banff, we'd definitely go back.
100%.
Paris, I feel like
it's like on the lower part of our list.
Yeah, I would go back though and do like more. There's some things that we didn't get to do because we were there we were only there for a few 2 days in the city.
Would we see Moulin Rouge?
We've already done it. Would you go again?
Maybe to see the whole show.
You missed it. You missed the whole show.
Before the intermission.
You saw one thing.
I saw a few boobs.
There were boobs there?
Yeah.
Then yeah, I'd go back.
I don't know. Would we do it? Or is that kind of touristy?
I think we did it.
Okay.
I think we needed to go do it.
I would go back to the pancake place.
Okay.
100%.
All right.
I think they reposted our video.
Okay. Well, we'll post it again.
Okay.
George.
Where are we headed to next?
Where are we heading to next?
Next, we are going to Prague in the Czech Republic.
We're doing that one?
Yep.
Okay.